Hello, welcome to the video. Today I will be showing you how to make a monitor from the 90s. Be sure to subscribe if you like this video for more content like this. And let's get started. Okay, so first off what we want to do, we want to hit the A key to select everything. And then we want to hit the X key to delete everything. We don't really need that stuff right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to add in a cube. Actually, no, we're going to add in a plane. So we'll hit Shift A, go to Mesh, and then hit Plane. So what we want to do, we want to make what the monitor sits on, which will be the simple PC that we're going to make real quick. So we'll go into Edit mode, which is in the top left. You can click it, or you can just hit Tab as a quick shortcut. So now that we have our PC right here, what we want to do, so we want to hit Control R and then move the mouse to where you can see a line going through the PC. And then you want to use your mouse scroll wheel to scroll once. So you have two lines like this and you want to click. And you can move them up and down, but that doesn't really matter right now. Then we want to scale them. If we scale them regularly, it'll be like that. But if we scale them on the Z axis, you have to hit the S key and then the Z key. They can move together like that. And that's exactly what we want. So let's make them about that close. We can bring them down. And now we have this little strip going all across the PC. So you want to go to our Face tab over here. You want to click all around the line by using the Shift key. Or what you could do is when you're clicking, you could click once and then hit the Control key. So it clicks in between. So it clicks like that. So now what we can do is we can hit Alt and then the E key, and it brings up this extrude little tab. And then what we want to do is hit extrude faces along normals. And then we want to bring it in like that so it indents a bit. But that's too far, so we can hit Control Z to undo, hit Alt E again, and then bring it in a little less, like that. That looks better. Okay, so the next step to this is putting a Control R and then move the mouse to where you can see the line, because sometimes you can't see it, but you have to move it close to the object to see it. And you want to only do it once. Click it and then move it over to the left of your PC. Like that. Now we're going to make the disk part, where the disk goes into it. So now we're going to click our Face tab. Click on this little square right here. Hit the I key to insert. And then I'd go to about right there. Actually, let's make it a little bit bigger than that. Let's go like that. And then we're going to scale this. If you just hit scale, that's what happens. So hit Control Z, you're going to scale it on the Z axis. So hit the S key and then the Z key. And then bring it down like that. So now you have this little thing that the disk can go into. So you can hit the E key to extrude and move it back like that, so you know that's where the disk goes. Now this, you can hit I to insert, S to scale on the Z axis. You want to make it tall. And then scale it down regularly by just hitting the S key. And then scale it on the Z axis one more time. So now we can just do whatever we want right here. We can extrude it back, insert, extrude this out. And let's make a little button. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. So we're going to hit Control R. And we're going to make it to where it goes around like this. So now we can make our little button by doing this. Make sure you're on the line tab. You can click that line and pull it out like this. And then click on the bottom line like that. And don't pull it out as much, but still pull it out. Oops. Like that. So now you have a button to click to start the monitor and PC. Okay, so now we're gonna add in the monitor. So we're going to hit Shift A, and then we want to add a plane. Make sure you're using this little tab right here, the Move tab, and bring it up on the Z axis. And then we're going to want to zoom in, scale it down to about like right there. And then you can hit the 1 key and it puts you in a side angle. And we want to try to level this with the top of the PC. You don't have to get it perfect, you can just get it like that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to hit the E key to extrude. And then go up to right about there, and then click the S key to scale in. You can make this base however tall you want it. I'm going to bring it down just a bit, hit the I key to inset, and then click the E key to extrude. So we have that right there. I'm going to extrude it one more time. Click that, and then S to scale it out like this. So now we have our little monitor shape. I'm going to click the S key to scale it along the Y axis. Keep in mind the Y axis is the green line, the X axis is the red line, and the Z axis is of course the blue line. So let's Control Z that. And you want it to look like a box but also a rectangle at the same time. So now that we have that, you can extrude it about like that right there. And then you want to go to the line tab over here. Click that. Bring it down just a touch like that. You want to click these 2 lines. And then you want to scale them closer together by hitting that S key. And then you want to scale them on the Y axis. Like that. So now we're getting our 90s monitor vibe kind of. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to click the face key. Or the face tab, click the back of it, we're going to inset it with the I key. So about right there, extrude it, and then scale it down, like that. And now we're going to click this right here, and then here's the really cool part about this project. You can hit Control B, and it does this sort of cool thing. And you can change however many lines you want in between. Well, I'm just going to go with 1 line and put it right about like that. And I'm going to click on the face, hit inset to right about there, right there. I'm going to bring it up on the Z axis just a touch. And then we can hit the E key to extrude it back like that. So now we have our 70s monitor. You know what, let's bring it back just a touch more so you can see the screen easier. Okay, so now we have our 90s monitor. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video for more content like this. And please give me some feedback in the comment section below. That'd be great help, and it would make this channel so much better.